Should we start? No? Ladies first?
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean...
Really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's listen to this. A whole study crowned Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, the most intelligent British royal, and that same brain power is exactly why she moves like a founder. This was never accidental. It was always strategy. 1 minute and 31 seconds. I think I shared that on my community board on PYTE Sussex. I don't remember sharing that particular article or the headline on one of my videos, but I know I shared it on my community board on PYTE Sussex. So let's listen, screenshot.
Hold up. A whole study crowned Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, the most intelligent British royal, and the timeline is still trying to catch up to the significance of that. Let's get into it. Oxford Royal pulled academic records, university rankings, and overall achievements, and Meghan came out in first place. Meghan graduated Northwestern University with a double major in theater and international relations. That is academic stamina. That is real intellectual muscle. And here's the part people skip. This intelligence didn't stay in the classroom. It shows up in her work now. It shows up in her career moves. It shows up in her success as a founder. You can see it in the way she builds brands with intention, how she understands audiences, how she creates products with emotional impact, and how everything she touches has a strategy behind it. Her education didn't sit on a shelf. It became her foundation. Meghan's ranking has stayed viral because it still delivers a message people pretend not to see. She didn't stumble into influence. She built it. She studied for it. She worked for it. She brought that intelligence to every chapter in her life and turned it into impact. So yeah, Meghan being crowned the most intelligent British royal is already iconic. And the way that same brilliance fuels her wins as a founder, that's the storyline I'm cheering for every time.
Okay, that also boosts Northwestern as well. All her schooling from the school that she started at a young age till now, everything was systematic, and she, yeah, like he said, she built it up. One thing I remember once I saw that AOL interview, I think it was done in Canada, where she talked about her influence, her followers, how she takes them very seriously.
Yeah, it's still my baby. I wanted a place where I could share these great experiences I'm able to have and make it inspirational for people, but also a reminder that it's all attainable, you know? Like I didn't grow up with this kind of lifestyle or being interviewed or having fancy things. Like that is all very new. And so to be able to show like, you want that, you could totally have that, and you are enough and you're worth it. And it's also been a great way for me to connect with people like Emily, who's right here. I only know her through Twitter, and I knew she was coming because I saw it on social media.
Stop it, really?
Yes, and she's going on a trip soon to Costa Rica to do some aid work because she said that my UN stuff inspired her. I wrote you a letter. I brought it. Well, you know, I feel a really big responsibility. Like if you have this kind of job and you have an opportunity to have a profile where people are listening to what you're saying, I really, truly think you need to be saying something that's valuable. So yes, you can talk about like, where did Rachel get that pencil skirt? Fine, sure. We can have that conversation. But I'd also like to talk about
women's rights.
Women's rights and like my work with UN Women or with World Vision or humanitarian trips or just really bolstering self-esteem that has nothing to do with the external.
And that's how she's able to sell her product. She doesn't even need commercial to sell her product. Everything sold out online. All right, let's see here. She married into a particular mediocre who felt threatened by her brightness. If you know, you know. There's that. You are the best. That's true. People are laughing that they are here. They say she's... Oh, please. Please. That's all they could... Let me pause and black some people. Okay, I black a whole bunch. The rest are just nonsense. Degrading her success. Alright, next to it. I have one more. Okay, which is your favorite image? The full selection is below. I don't know if I shared this. Okay, from JTB, I think I'm gonna cut that video to put it on PYTE. So for this, I'm gonna go on Missan Substack. I went on it once. Okay, let's go over all of them. Okay, I think this was done during One Young World. Same as this, during One Young World and the UK. Same thing. There's another version. Oh, let's go back. There's another version of this where Meghan, Harry remained the same way that he is, but Meghan turned her face toward the camera. I have it. I remember having it. I'll share it. I'll put it right next to it when I'm editing. Next one. I loved. Oh, it went too fast. I love this one. This is my favorite of it all. Harry's head showing comfort, and Meghan feels comfortable, secure. Yeah, I don't know. I love that one. Okay, so there's this. This one is nice. There's that. Oh, is that it? Yep, that is it. Oh, I didn't see these. That's during Invictus. No. They went Nigeria. No. This one is during Invictus. During Invictus. I'm not sure which one. There's that. Come on. This is during Invictus. And there's a larger image of Harry in front on stage, and Meghan is sitting there. I have it. It's actually, it might be... There it is. I have it here. There's Harry standing here, and there's Meghan here, and I put that arrow so people could see it. All right, where's the Substack? Oops. There it is. There's that, another Invictus. This was in Nigeria. Harry went to visit the injured. Okay, so that's that. Back on X. Okay, let's put a like. Are you kidding? How can we choose? I love them all. You absolutely captured their essence and chemistry. Love your photo of Harry and Meghan. We're waiting for that photo book, pretty please. This photo is just on fire. All right, all of them, and especially this gorgeous one. Yeah, that's the one that I like too. This one. A lot of people like that one. It's this one. Impossible to choose as they're all stunning. This. Yeah, I think a lot of people like that one too. Which is my favorite? Yes. How can I choose? All of the first 6. There's that. It's hard to choose. They are all stunning. My favorite is this one. Okay, there's that. I'm still amazed that you shot this remotely on iPad. The joy this radiates is just amazing. Alright, I think this was taking place during COVID, and she was pregnant with Lily. Alright, OMG, this picture is so iconic. I often think how much Princess Diana will have with daughter Meghan. She wanted her sons to marry strong, independent women. Her sons to marry strong, independent women. She also will have loved her being mixed race. Diana has such adoration and admiration for diverse communities. Yeah, when she came to the US, she went to Harlem and all that. So there's all of these pictures. People are still talking. It's a lot. All right, let's go to my last one. Sussex Squad. And probably tonight, I'm probably going to have more. Okay. True Queen is Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. And more than good is good King Prince Harry. Okay, I didn't see that. Ah, there's this. Love them. Their future belongs to them, Harry and Meghan. Is that a video?
I found.
Okay, it's 2 minutes. I know I'm gonna get flagged for it, so I'm just gonna go over it this way. All right. when I do that, there's Harry. With love, Meghan. Once I finish record this, I'm just gonna cook and then take a shower and chill. Right now it's 11:16 a.m. So beautiful. There's the heart here. What is Harry king of? There's thanking. Certainly not his household. There's the life here, thankfully. And he will never be king of the UK. Okay, that's fine. He knows that. He knows that. You don't need to remind him. There's the life here. No ginger Hewitt is never going to... So, why do they care about that? Don't you think Harry knows that? Okay, there they are here. I don't want to waste my time going over that. All right, so that is it. Please, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. All right, so this video is gonna have two parts. The first part is gonna be on HALT Sussex. The last 3 or 4 tweets is gonna be over here on PYTE. All right, so this is PYTE and this is HALT Sussex. That's where the other ones will be. Okay, so that is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to both channels, by the way.